Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. I first heard this quotation 3 years ago, not from the American author Donald Walsh, but from my running coach back in the Philippines named Saturnino Salazar. It was early in the morning when he said it during a training session for my 65-mile ultramarathon race. I can remember how tired, exhausted, and complaining I was that time trying to complete my running drills. My name is Juan Crisanto Cunanan. People know me as Pogs. I am from the Philippines, married to Lee, and a father to an adorable 11-year-old kid named Joaquin. I previously handled sales capabilities and training for the Southeast Asia market of Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. This quotation struck me since that moment I heard it and just made me realize that I am living almost half of my 41 years of life away from my comfort zone, which I would like to define as my courage zone. After two short stints as a private school teacher and office assistant after college, I can describe that my first step into my courage zone was when I qualified for pharmaceutical sales training in Sanofi back in November 2000. It was a lot challenging for me as I needed to double time on my scientific knowledge, which was a completely different field for me as I graduated with a degree in liberal arts. It was a month and a half training class wherein every trainee must maintain a specific grade level in order to survive. Luckily, out of 58 trainees, I made it to the final 17 survivors and got my first medical sales job. More moments flash to my eyes whenever I think of my courage zone. I was deployed for provincial assignment in Sanofi and the territory was completely new to me. The main task was to create a master list of potential customers, followed by regular product and medical knowledge presentations, plus oral and written assessments. I can recall that achievements such as winning prescribers and hospital formulary inclusions became more rewarding when done with difficult customers. More fulfilling moments came to life when I moved to higher posts in different organizations. Managing diverse internal teams and external customers, being given product portfolio management opportunities, and moving to organizational training were the next adventures which followed my corporate career journey. I will always be thankful to have worked for multinational companies such as Hospira, Nestle, Pfizer, and Sanofi, where I handled these assignments. Engaging into sports became my stress relief throughout the years. I was an asthmatic, non sporty kid back in elementary and high school, but two types of sports luckily accepted the non sporty me: badminton and running. As I write this speech, I realize that it was the other way around. Badminton and running did not accept me, it was me in my courage zone who trained to win and achieve. I can say that sports further fueled my courage zone. It built my self confidence and positive mindset on things and blended well on the training support I received as I progressed in my corporate career. One of the people I look up to is a Filipino named Bo Sanchez. Bo is an author, entrepreneur, and a Catholic lay preacher. He is the founder of one of the religious communities in the Philippines called Light of Jesus Family, which has been growing over the years, opening communities in various parts of the world, including Northern America. What I admire about him is that he manages to balance both community building and his businesses in the Philippines. My courage zone brought me to something unique about me. It was to make the big decision to study here in the US and stay here with my family, leaving our life in the Philippines behind. To me, this is extremely rewarding and I am looking forward to great opportunities ahead. My professional goal is to be back in the corporate arena, focus on organizational capabilities, including learning and development, on or before I finish my MBA degree. I also aim to integrate this to a personal goal to be a preacher and a pastor and inspire more people, particularly in achieving their dreams, by stepping into their courage zone. Thank you very much for this opportunity to introduce myself.